Ever wondered what warriors, royals, and rebels had for breakfast or dinner on the streets? Stick around, because these legendary street foods didn't just fill bellies, they made history. Welcome back to Taste the Planet. Today, we're hitting the streets, literally. From ancient delicacies to game-changing flavors, these incredible street foods have been fueling cultures for centuries. Some have royal origins, while others were once survival food, but today, they're local legends. Get ready to taste history, one bite at a time. Let's dig in. Tamales, Mexico. Ever eaten something that's over 5,000 years old? Tamales date back to the Aztecs and Mayans, originally made for warriors on the move. These steamed masa pockets, filled with spicy meats and beans, are still the heart of Mexican festivals today. Next up is a crispy Chinese crepe with a 2,000-year-old secret. Jianbing, China. China's favorite grab-and-go breakfast has been around since the Han Dynasty. Jianbing is a crispy, eggy crepe packed with hoisin, scallions, and crunchy bits. Once made for soldiers, now it fuels morning commutes. If you had to eat one breakfast street food forever, jianbing or tamales? Let me know in the comments. Supply, Italy, Rome. Rome's deep-fried cheesy bombs are next-level snack goals. Supply are crispy risotto balls with a molten mozzarella center, an Italian street snack dating back to the 1800s. That cheese pull? It's called a surprise for a reason. Kata roti, Sri Lanka. This dish has a soundtrack of its own. Kata roti is a Sri Lankan street show, chopped roti, eggs, and spices stir-fried to a rhythmic clatter. It started in Tamil communities and now fills the streets with sizzling sound and spice. Stay tuned. Turkey's got a bagel that ruled an empire coming up next. Simit, Turkey, the Ottoman Empire's go-to snack? Simit, a sesame-crusted bread ring that's part crunch, part chew, and 100% iconic. Grab one with cheese and tea, it's still ruling Turkish streets today. Belpuri, India. Every bite is a burst of flavor. Belpuri mixes puffed rice, chutneys, sev, and veggies into Mumbai's ultimate tangy snack. Born on beaches, beloved in every street market. Comment below. Sweet, spicy, or savory? What's your ideal street food vibe? Oysters Rockefeller, USA, New Orleans. Want to eat like a millionaire from 1899? Oysters Rockefeller were created in New Orleans and named after America's richest man. Rich herbs, butter, and breadcrumbs baked over oysters, luxury in every bite. Bunny Chow, South Africa. Born in a time of struggle, now a symbol of strength. Bunny Chow was created by Indian immigrants in apartheid-era South Africa, curry served inside hollow bread. Today, it's spicy, hearty, and full of resilience. Churros, Spain and Latin America. Portable bread for shepherds turned global dessert legend. Churros are crispy dough sticks, deep-fried and dipped in chocolate. Sweet, simple, and irresistible. Kurtoskalix, Hungary. The original Instagrammable street food? That's kurtoskalix. Roasted over charcoal and caramelized to a crisp, this chimney cake has been Hungary's festival favorite since the 1400s. Satay, Indonesia. Ancient Java. Starred in the heart of Java, where satay was born, skewered meats grilled over charcoal, kissed by fire, and dipped in spicy peanut sauce. This dish is more than food, it's an ancient ritual of flavor, believed to date back over 1,000 years. Still found sizzling on street corners today, satay has gone global but never lost its soul. Keep watching, because the next one is baked in fire and history. Tandoori naan, ancient India. Next stop, the Indian subcontinent, home of tandoori naan. Cooked in blazing hot clay ovens called tandoors, this soft, chewy bread has roots stretching back to the Indus Valley civilization. Served with spicy curries or stuffed with herbs and butter, naan has been the street food of emperors and everyday folks for thousands of years. Now, let's go deep-fried, crispy, and straight from the samurai era. Coming up, the Japanese legend you've never heard of. Kushikatsu, Japan. Say hello to kushikatsu, the crispy, golden skewers that emerged during Japan's feudal era. Born in Osaka and inspired by warrior-era snacks, these deep-fried meats and veggies are dunked in a sweet soy sauce, and trust us, it's addictive. Even today, You'll find lines wrapping around food stalls just to grab these crunchy delights. And now, from warriors to West Africa, Suya, Nigeria. Enter Suya, a fiery, flavor-packed grilled meat skewer that traveled across ancient Hausa trade routes in Nigeria. Marinated in a bold mix of peanuts, chili, and native spices, suya is a centuries-old street food that still fuels the night markets of West Africa today. It's smoky, spicy, and legendary. Arepas, Colombia and Venezuela. Colombia, Venezuela. Older than Colombia itself, arepas are ancient corn cakes filled with cheese, eggs, or meats. Indigenous in origin, but essential street food today. You just traveled the world one bite at a time, but wait till you see what's coming next episode. From ancient warrior meals to 19th century millionaires' feasts, these street foods tell the stories of entire cultures. Which one are you dying to try? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a bite of history. See you in the next episode of Taste the Planet.